What's this? Could this be my first ever love letter? I'm Izumi Kusakabe, a second-year high school student and student council president. There was a letter in my shoe locker, but there's no sender. I was all jittery as I opened what I thought was a love letter in some hidden corner. Huh? It's blank! Maybe it's one of those secret messages that appear when heated. Oh, but come on, I'm no spy or secret agent. I felt silly for thinking there was something romantic about that letter in my locker. All that excitement for nothing. Must have been someone's prank. I tossed that letter in a nearby trash can. A few days later, I was still wondering about that letter, but right now I was briskly going through home ec class.
Wow, Zumi, you're like super skilled. You cook at home or something?
Yeah, I've got working parents, so I end up handling the kitchen.
Well, that explains why you're a pro in the kitchen.
A guy who can cook? Big plus points there. Student council press, straight A's, and a chef too? Izumi, you're like flawless.
Well, you know.
Compared to that, your childhood friend, on the other hand?
Hey, are we supposed to add sugar to the eggs for omelet rice? You don't. It's not a sweet egg omelet. Just look at the recipe. Oh, right.
My childhood friend, Suzune Oshima, is the complete opposite of me. To put it bluntly, she's clumsy. She's been accident-prone ever since we were kids, always saying and doing rash things.
I'll go wash the rice now. Hey, where's the detergent?
You're not planning to wash rice with detergent, are you?
Yeah, that's right.
Don't you ever help out at home? Just rinse it with water. Don't use detergent.
Got it. Guess I'll go wash it in the river then.
Is this some old Japanese folktale? Just wash it normally with tap water.
She might be clumsy, but Suzune's got this cute charm and a personality you can't hate. So she's actually pretty popular around here.
Done! Wow, how did it end up like that?
Eat your own creation, will you? Just leave mine alone.
In Suzune's group, hers was the only omelet rice that turned out pitch black.
Fine, there's someone out there who'd appreciate the omelet rice I worked so hard on. Here, Izumi.
What? What is this? Why are you handing it to me?
Well, because I want you to eat it.
No way! I can't believe you'd shamelessly try to make me eat this burnt crap! Just because we're childhood friends doesn't mean I'll accept anything from you! You're just too much, Suzune! You're way too clumsy!
Clumsy? That's so unfair. I'm just a little more clumsy than most people.
Oh, so you actually realize it!
I thought you, being my childhood friend who's been with me since we were little, would be a bit kinder.
I can only cover for you so much, Suzune. Don't be so needy.
It's easy for you, Izumi, because you can do everything. You don't understand what it's like for someone who can't.
Why am I the bad guy now? You try to feed me this burnt omelet rice without a second thought. Isn't that a bit thoughtless?
Fine, I get it. I'll eat it myself.
Hey, Suzune! Turns out, I had to give Suzune water and look after her. She's such a handful, that childhood friend of mine. That afternoon, I was called out behind the school building by Suzune. What's wrong? Why are you crying? Why bring me out here just to start crying all of a sudden?
Sorry about today. I was wrong trying to force you to eat that burnt omelet rice.
Of course, right? And it's not something to cry about, is it? I'm the one who should be crying after almost being fed that disaster.
Don't start hating me, okay?
Huh? Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? I mean, it's not like I specifically like or dislike you. We're just childhood friends who happened to meet when we were kids, that's all.
That's basically the same as saying you hate me. You must have ignored it because you hate me, right?
Ignored? What are you talking about?
Ignoring my love letter, huh? That's pretty bold of you.
Huh? A love letter? You mean that envelope with the blank paper in my locker?
That's right, I wrote that letter. What? Did you just say it was blank?
Yeah, there was nothing written in the envelope. No sender name either.
What? I did that? Oh, I can't believe I made such a huge mistake.
Was that a prank by you? Why would you do something like that? But didn't you say something about a love letter just now?
No, it was just a joke, okay?
You were teasing? But why go to all that trouble just for a prank? Don't use a love letter as a joke! I got my hopes up, even if it was just for a moment. Thinking that there might be a girl out there who likes me enough to write a letter? I was happy, even if it was brief.
That's not...
If not that, then what? You just said it was a joke! Susan looked so embarrassed and just ran off from there.
Oh no, I totally said the wrong thing. That was a genuine love letter. Why do I always screw up? I'm so sick of my own clumsiness.
I knew Susan was clumsy, but I never thought she'd stoop to using a fake love letter to mess with me. It's such a shock. But still, Susan isn't the kind of rotten person who'd prank me with a fake love letter. I've known her since we were little, so maybe she was dared to put that love letter in my locker. Is she going through something bad in secret? I need to talk to her.
But it's Izumi I love after all. I have to resolve this misunderstanding that I played a joke and sent him a fake love letter. This time, I'll definitely be honest about my feelings.
A few days later, it unexpectedly rained when the forecast said it wouldn't. Susan and I were together at the school entrance. We hadn't spoken since that day. It's raining.
You forgot your umbrella, huh?
Yeah.
Then want to share mine?
Well, since we're neighbors, guess I don't have much of a choice. Susan took her umbrella out of her bag.
Here, the umbrella.
This looks more like a TV remote to me.
Oh no, I mixed up my umbrella and remote. I had the perfect chance to talk to Izumi and I totally messed it up.
How on earth do you mix up an umbrella with a remote? Guess we'll just have to check the school store for an umbrella. But with the unexpected rain, there was only one umbrella left in stock. So we had no choice but to walk home sharing the umbrella.
We've done this umbrella sharing thing before, haven't we?
Yeah, back in elementary school when you forgot yours.
This time, you're the one who forgot. Honestly, you're so absent-minded.
The forecast was wrong, wasn't it? Don't want to hear that from Miss Mix Up Your Umbrella and Remote.
Yeah, I guess I'm really a klutz, huh?
Huh? What's up with you today, admitting you're clumsy so easily?
Ever since preschool, I've always been causing you trouble with my clumsiness, and since we're childhood friends, I assumed you'd somehow put up with me. I've been taking advantage of that, probably annoying you, so I'm really sorry about that.
She's oddly docile today. Well, your clumsiness isn't exactly a new thing. It's part of your personality, not something that'll go away immediately. And I've been pretty harsh and blunt to you because we're childhood friends. So I'm partly at fault too. Sorry about that. But there's one thing that's been bugging me.
What?
About that love letter in the locker. I was thinking maybe you were forced to put it there as some kind of a dare or penalty game? What's up with that?
Nope, that's not it.
For real? You haven't been dealing with any secret trouble or anything, have you?
Huh? Are you worried about me? That's kinda nice.
Well, of course. We're childhood friends. It's like we're family, you know?
Oh, just like family, huh? I haven't been dealing with anything bad secretly, you know? And I couldn't bring myself to say it was a real love letter.
Glad to hear that. I'd hate to think someone I've known since we were kids was having a hard time.
Is it just because we've been together since we were young?
What other reason is there?
So you don't dislike me, right?
We get each other, you know? And it's always kind of fun hanging out, so I've never really disliked you. So, yeah. I do like you, Susan. I don't dislike you.
Oh, so you don't hate me. That means you like me, huh?
I mean, as childhood friends, of course. My face felt hot. I'd accidentally let an embarrassing line slip out. Oh, hey, when did the rain stop?
You're right. Oh, a rainbow! Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah. For a moment, my chest tightened seeing her cute smile.
Hey, just so you know, that love letter wasn't a joke, okay?
Huh?
Izumi.
Just then, I was called out to from behind.
I was waiting for you, Izumi.
Huh? Waiting? In this rain?
It's stopped now. I have something to talk about. I knew I'd run into you if I waited here.
The one who called me was my classmate, Akame Iwakana. She's beautiful, excels in both studies and sports, and is the popular student council vice president. Our interactions were mostly about student council work.
Hey, Suzune, you're not Izumi's girlfriend, are you? You're just childhood friends, right? Yeah. Can you leave us alone for a bit? I have something to talk to Izumi about. You can go home on your own now, right? The rain stopped. Yeah.
How sudden. Suzune had no choice but to head home alone. Honestly, more than Akame, I was curious to hear the rest of Suzune's talk about the love letter. So, what did you want to talk about?
Actually, I've had a crush on you since freshman year.
Oh.
No way. Being such a klutz, can't match up to someone like Akemi. Would you maybe consider going out with me?
No,
I can't listen to this. I need to get out of here. Akemi might just steal Izumi away.
I didn't realize Suzune left with such thoughts.
My talk with Izumi ended midway at the worst timing. I was supposed to tell him something important. I should have told him sooner. But if Izumi ends up dating Akemi, I guess there's nothing I can do about it. But I really don't like it. I'm starting to cry.
Next morning, worried about Suzune, I waited outside her house for her.
Izumi, why are you waiting?
I was worried since you went home mid-conversation yesterday.
You surprised me.
Anyway, shall we start walking?
Hey, so I'm curious, so gotta ask. You got confessed to by Akemi yesterday, right?
You overheard, huh? About her confession?
Akemi's the vice president, and she's pretty and smart, right? I think you two look great together. If you haven't given her an answer yet, you should hurry before a girl like her gets taken by some other guy. I'm going on ahead.
Oh. Not even listening to me, Suzune hurried off towards school.
I've always been running away. If possible, I'd want to hate Izumi, but it's way too late to start hating him now, because I've liked him for over 10 years now. It's painful because I like him. The thought of Izumi and Akemi together is enough to make me cry. Why of all things are we in the same class? I don't want to go to school.
Ever since Akame's confession, Suzune's been avoiding me. Suzune said that love letter wasn't a prank. So what did she mean? I tried talking to Suzune to clear this up, but she just looks down silently. This is beyond just teasing her for being clumsy. She won't even come out of her house. What should I do? With no other option, I put a letter in Suzune's shoe locker. It read, "Meet me after school tomorrow at the park we often played at when we were little. I have something important to discuss." A nostalgic park. Suzune and I often played here as kids, while I was lost in thought gazing at the starry night sky.
Sorry for the wait.
I want to say I wasn't waiting at all, but it's been 3 hours since school ended.
Sorry, I was debating whether to come or not.
Well, I'm just glad you came. Since you've been avoiding me recently, we haven't been able to talk.
So, what's this important talk? Is it because you got a pretty girlfriend and you don't want me near you anymore? That's understandable. Having a klutz like me around might make your girlfriend misunderstand. But I won't do anything like that. I'll stay away from you. I just want my dear childhood friend to be happy, that's all.
Huh.
Let me say the truth, since this is the last time. That love letter wasn't a prank. It was a serious love letter. I just happened to mess up and put a blank paper in and forget the sender name because I'm so clumsy. For me to make such a mistake at such a crucial moment, that's how much of a klutz I am. So someone proper like Akemi suits you, Izumi.
You're really something! Right now I'm filled with anger at how you avoided me for days and the words you just said. Why are you acting like it's a given that I'm dating Akemi? I turned her down properly. The one I like is you, Suzune.
Oh,
I've always seen you as my close childhood friend, but recently I realized I've started seeing you as a girl. So stop avoiding me. I want to talk to you, Suzune. Be honest and tell me how you feel.
But I've been saying things like I love you and it was a real love letter this whole time.
Say it more straight up.
I like you, Izumi.
Who would bite their tongue in a scene like this?
Don't laugh. I'm being serious.
Yup, clumsy as ever. But I like how clumsy you are, Suzune. We took the roundabout way, but I feel like every day will be fun if it's with Suzune. I want to believe that.
One day, I found out I was married. Hey, I'm home. Welcome home.
Yuma, welcome home.
My name is Yuma. I'm a 25-year-old company employee. I started living on my own when I got a job. It's been a while since I visited my parents' house. That woman is so beautiful. Who is she? Nice to meet you. I'm Yuma. It's been a long time since you've been back, but that joke is not funny. I'm not kidding. I honestly don't know who she is. Who? Oh, you mean your wife, Minami, right? Huh?
What? Did you forget about me?
I haven't forgotten anything. I didn't even have a girlfriend, let alone a wife. Who is this person? I don't know her.
Oh no.
Huh? What is going on here?
Yuma, what's wrong?
Don't you understand what's happening? No. I've been very busy at work recently, even working during holidays for several months. I haven't been to visit you for a while, and when I come, this is the situation I find? I find like you are surprising me with this. My father brought out a photo album from the back room. Look at this. What is it? What is this? In the album, there were pictures of me and Minami's wedding, and also a family trip with my parents. Don't you remember anything when you see these? I don't know. I don't even remember going to this place. The wedding photos included my colleagues and my boss from work. It looked like Minami actually was my wife. Yuma, you introduced Minami to us 2 years ago. You got married a year ago.
I met you in college. We started dating and ended up getting married.
After you got married, your work became very busy. Minami, who comes from another prefecture, wanted to stay with us so that she wouldn't be lonely. So here she stayed.
My parents had already passed away. You said you would be my family forever, so you proposed to me.
I'm sorry. Can you please excuse me for a minute? I couldn't accept the reality, so I went back to my apartment alone. My mind was very confused, and I felt very scared. To find out the truth, I called a friend from college who I had seen in the wedding photos. Long time no see. I know this is a bit sudden, but am I married? Huh? Didn't you get married last year? I gave a speech at your wedding. What? Oh, that's right, isn't it? I see. Thank you. See you later. Hey, what's wrong? I tried calling other friends and work colleagues, but the result was always the same. Do I have amnesia? I didn't remember anything to do with Minami, but I did remember everything else about my life very clearly. Apparently, I got married a year ago, but a year ago I was working all day and all night. I can't remember marrying her, but I should be able to. I was getting more and more confused. The next day, after work, I went to my parents' house again. I think you should go to the hospital for a consultation. I'm worried you have a serious problem. I guess you're right. I made an appointment at the hospital and had a checkup. I didn't find any abnormalities. You seem to be in good health. It's hard to say for sure, but since only certain memories are disappearing, I think you may have a dissociative disorder. It's a defense reaction triggered by psychological stress that causes memory loss. There are no effective medications. The best medicine is to keep to a safe social environment. I see. My parents, who accompanied me out of concern, Minami and I left the hospital together. Thank you all for coming today. I'm relieved to have a diagnosis for the time being.
I wonder if it's been caused by the stress you are under at work. Should you think about changing jobs?
What should we do?
I felt like the day had been a complete mess and no conclusion had been reached. I spent the night thinking about it and went to my parents' house the next day after work. Minami, I'm very sorry, but I still can't remember you. It will be too painful for you to stay with me. Please, break up with me and find someone new.
No. I want to cure you of this disease. We are married. We need to help each other through tough times.
I knew I couldn't live with a woman I didn't know, but I felt like it was selfish for me if I lost my memory of her due to the stress of my job. Minami and I ended up living together in an apartment because my parents suggested that it might bring back my memories.
Is it nice? I made your favorite, pork curry.
Ah, yes, it's delicious. You know my favorite foods, don't you?
Yuma, I know you don't like the smell of the fabric softener. That's why I don't use it.
Yeah, thanks. You know me so well. Minami did her best to be there for me, but I still couldn't remember anything. It made it very awkward to be with her. Oh, this is so exhausting. Minami would tell me about our memories, but I still couldn't remember.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. Whenever I didn't understand something, I'd feel self-conscious, and it became increasingly painful for me to be at home. I hated coming home from work. One night...
Hey, you don't have to hold back.
What? Minami and I were technically husband and wife, but our relationship was still platonic. From Minami's point of view, she thought she could finally enjoy married life with me, but I treat her like she's a stranger. On my day off, I shared my feelings with her. I think it's going to be very difficult for us. Minami, you are still young. You still have time to start over. Let's get a divorce.
I don't want to leave you, Yuma. You said we would be a family. I don't want any more memories from the past. We can start again from scratch, just like when we first met.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to go out for a change? I want to go to Mouseland.
Sounds great. It made me feel much lighter. The idea of starting from scratch, there was less pressure. We played at Mouseland like two people who had never met before. It's strange, but visiting a place like that made us smile more.
Hey, I want to hold your hand.
Sure. We went on a date and then returned to our apartment. When we were together and I remembered that she was actually my wife, but we were pretending that she wasn't, I would start to feel excited.
Hey, your button is undone. I'll do it up for you.
Thanks. Minami was a very kind and considerate woman. 6 months after we started living together, I fell in love with Minami all over again. I want to make new memories with you, Minami. Will you marry me one more time?
I look forward to it. You finally called me Minami! I'm so happy!
Sorry for making you wait. We were technically already married, both in the family register and in the world, so I only reported it back to my parents. I'm not cursed of the disease, but I've grown to love Minami because of her devotion to me.
Please take care of me.
I'm glad.
Yes, I am too. We bought new wedding rings as a sign of respect.
I got two. My old ring is also a treasure, so I will keep it safe.
Huh? What happened to my old wedding ring? I will look for it later and we can put them away together. I searched my parents' house and my apartment, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Well, that's okay. I've already decided not to force myself to remember the past. But there was still a mystery. Even though Minami had been living at my parents' house since we got married, there was not a trace of Minami at my apartment. Not a single piece of her personal belongings. No wedding ring that I probably should have been wearing, and not a single photo of the two of us together.
I love you, Yuma.
I love you too. Now that we are married again, I still don't know how I ended up forgetting her. I dread the day when I remember why there is no trace of Minami's presence in my apartment.
Hi everyone, I'm Oya, a sophomore in high school. I'm a regular high school student, dying to have a girlfriend. I wish I had an older, sexy girlfriend.
Big brother, come and play with me. Hey, are you listening to me?
I can hear you, but I can't play right now. The only girl I have by my side is my 3rd grade sister, Aina. She adores me and always tries to spoil me when I'm around her. Aina is a cute little sister, but I want to be pampered by a sexy and mature girl.
Hey, big brother, come play with me.
Aina, I can't. I'm thinking about something right now. I'm sorry, but we'll play another time.
No. You haven't played with me for a long time now. I absolutely want to play with you today.
Oh my gosh, leave me alone today. I want to fall in love with a mature woman and do this and that with her.
What do you mean by this and that? Big brother, can't you do those things with me?
Of course I can't do those things with you.
Why do you hate me? You want to play with someone more mature than me.
Ha! Oh no. I just yelled at little Aina and scared her. I don't hate you, Aina. My sister and my future lover are both important to me, and I love them both.
That's a lie. You're an idiot. I can read a lie on your face.
Aina! Oh no. I chased after Aina and arrived at her room. I'm coming in. Hey! I'm sorry. I'm sorry about earlier. I'm opening the door. Why don't you at least answer me? What? You fell asleep? What? On the bed, I found a stranger with a nice body sleeping. It was not Aina. Where is Aina? Who is this girl? She looks around the same age as me, so she must be in high school too. She was a little bit on the chubbier side, which was exactly what I looked for in a woman.
Oh, big brother.
Big brother? I'm not your brother.
What are you talking about? Of course you are my big brother.
I'm indeed Aina's brother. But who are you?
What are you sulking about? Is it because I called you an idiot before?
What? How do you know about the exchange I had with my sister earlier? What is going on?
Big brother, I don't understand what you're saying.
You. Are you really Aina?
Yes, it's me. Stop being weird.
Dang it. Hey, what's going on here? How have you, a 3rd grader, suddenly changed into a high school girl?
Are you okay? You sound like you don't know what's going on.
No way. Can't you see yourself? Can I only see her? Have I lost the ability to distinguish between fantasy and reality?
Oh my gosh, what are you talking about? Big brother, I don't really think you're stupid. I'm sorry about earlier.
Oh, that's alright.
Are you sure? Do you forgive me? Thank you! I still love you!
Whoa! Aina acted innocently to me as usual. She feels soft. She's my sister, but her body looked so mature now. I couldn't help but feel like I wanted to keep hugging her forever. But... Aina, get off me!
No! I love you so much, Oya.
She's my sister after all. If I feel this way about her, my dignity as her brother will be destroyed. I understand how you feel, but right now you need to get off of me. Oh, let's have a chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a chat with my big brother.
Shh. She finally got off me. But I can't take my eyes off of her.
Big brother, what's wrong? Why are you staring at me?
No, I'm not looking at you. No. I can't look at my sister like that.
But you're sweating, Oya.
Why don't you take a bath? I'll go in with you and wash your back.
What? I don't need a bath. It's okay. She doesn't usually ask me to take a bath with her. But if it wasn't Ina, I would for sure take a bath with her. I can't stop having fantasies about her. Why am I having all of these thoughts about my sister?
If now isn't a good time, you can tell me when it is a good time. I want to wash my brother's back.
Thank you, Ina.
Huh? Oh yeah? Is there something on your head? Let me take it off for you.
What? What is there on my head? Whoa!
There's dust on your head.
Without thinking, my head is spinning.
Look.
Ah.
Wow, your eyes meet with me.
She is so sexy. It's too bad she's my sister. I don't know what to do.
I love you, big brother.
She's cute. The adult Ina is such a cutie. Ina?
What, Oya?
I'm at the end of my patience. I lost control and jumped on Ina and hugged her. This is what Ina's body feels like. It's so soft. But it's kind of furry and cushiony. It's a little hairy. Hairy? What the heck? A stuffed teddy bear? Dang it! How did Ina learn this substitution technique? What am I saying? I don't care about that. Where did Ina go? Where's Ina and her super sexy body? What on earth? Ina! When I looked over at her, Ina was sleeping peacefully beside me. It was no longer a grown-up girl. It was the usual young third-grade Ina. Is she back to normal? Could it all have been a dream I was having? I should chill out for a second and think about what happened. I came to Ina's room after she ran away because I said something awful to her. When I walked into the room, I found Ina asleep, exhausted from crying. I must have fallen asleep while waiting for her to wake up so I could apologize. Which means I must have dreamed about her becoming a sexy adult? Ugh! I'm such a joke of a brother.
Oh yeah. When did you come in my room?
Ina, I wanted to apologize for not wanting to play with you. I'm really sorry.
Oh yeah? I don't care about that anymore. You have other things to do. It just happened, didn't it?
I felt so much love for my sister, even though she was a much younger sister.
But you know what? I still want you to play with me.
Okay, good. What do you want to do? We can play wherever you like.
Really? Well then, I want to get married to you and take a bath together.
We're brother and sister, so we can't get married. And taking a bath together is not a good idea. Besides, bathing's not a game. You can take a bath with Mom. Let's play something else, right?
What? You just said we can play together whenever I want to. You said that. You're a liar. We are getting married and taking a bath. I'll wash your back.
No. There's absolutely no way. Oh man, I'm in trouble. Just a few minutes ago, I had encountered the adult Ina in my dreams, but I couldn't imagine taking a bath with her, even if she was just my younger third-grade sister.
I'm Mahiro Sekimizu, a junior in high school. Right now, I'm getting hypnotized.
All right, keep staring at the 5-yen coin. You're getting sleepy and sleepy. And you'll fall for me.
The one who's hypnotizing is Chisato Sawamura. She's the scariest punk that everyone in this town knows. She's so strong in fights that people call her Chisato the Slayer of Thousands. I, as her errand boy, naturally became an experimental subject for her hypnosis.
How's that? Do you like me now?
What's the right response here?
I strictly followed the simple hypnosis that monkeys can do. I found online, so it should be working.
Monkey.
Huh? Is that a no? If my hypnosis isn't working, does that mean I'm no better than monkeys?
Shoot! Chisato-san! I think I'm in love with you! I love you! Why didn't I see such an attractive girl in front of me all this time? Wow, your hypnosis is great! Professional hypnotists can't even compete with you! Oops, was it too much? Anyway, I need to make sure not to offend her right now.
Seriously? Are you in love with me for real?
Yes, totally in love. There's no other girl for me but you, Chisato-san!
Alright, we're going on a date then.
What? They're going on a date? Seriously? On the weekend. I've never been on a depressing date like this. Well, I've never been on a date in general. I'm pretty sure Chisato-san will show up in all leather and take me to a dark back alley full of punks. I practiced kneeling down on the floor and apologizing last night because you never know what could happen. Better safe than sorry.
Mahiro!
Huh?
Sorry I'm late. I got lost on the way and it took me some time.
You're Chisato-san, right?
Who else can I be? It's me, really.
I mean, you're a whole different person from every angle. How could you pull off such a cute and modest outfit like a character out of an anime? I never knew there was a girl who could pull off both looks. Well, it's just that your outfit looks different from usual.
My sister helped me choose the stuff guys would like. Do I look weird?
No, you look great.
Oh yeah? I'm glad hypnosis worked on you.
What do you mean?
I would have punched you in the face until you couldn't remember a thing if you'd seen me wearing this embarrassing outfit.
I love you, Chisato! That's sweet of you to dress up for me.
Aren't you the cutest? You can give me more compliments. Let's get going. I've planned the perfect date for us.
At this moment, I reminded myself of the goals for today's date. First, I must not let Chisato realize I'm not hypnotized. Second, I must not offend her.
Hey, Mahiro. I want to hold your hand.
Huh?
What the hell? We're on a date, so it's totally normal to do that. Walking hand in hand on a date has always been kind of my dream.
I don't think anyone in school knows this side of her. Of course we can. Let's hold hands.
Take this!
I'd appreciate it if you could hold my hand a bit more gently.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to go easy on you.
I felt an electric shock running through my whole body. But am I okay? The nerves of my hand are still alive, right?
Like this?
Yes, like that.
I got it. This is the right strength for Mahiro's hand. Noted. Your hand is so warm that it makes me want to keep holding it.
I was beginning to question if the person in front of me was the scariest punk I knew.
I feel like we're a couple, holding hands like this.
At least the Chisato-san that I knew never gave me such a cute smile. Chisato-san and I walked hand in hand and headed for... Roller coasters are a staple of amusement parks, right?
Exactly. I've seen couples riding those rides in anime and always wanted to try them.
I see. Do you often go on thrill rides?
Nope, this is my first time.
Excuse me?
You know, this is my first time at an amusement park. I never really had friends to come with.
Oh, so riding on a roller coaster is...
Yep, my first time. Honestly, this isn't what I expected. What's so fun about sitting on this slow-moving stuff?
The fun part of the roller coaster is about to come. I mean... The scream of the scariest punk was on another level. After the roller coaster, we went inside the haunted house. Chisato-san, it's hard to walk like this.
Stop complaining! I'll knock you out!
She's so adorable. I might be able to win a fight against this version of Chisato-san. You could have waited outside if you were scared of ghosts this much.
How could I? I'm on a date with you, Mahiro.
Oh. I need to talk about something to distract her, for her sanity. I mean, I didn't know you had something you were afraid of, Chisato-san.
What do you think I am?
I mean, I'd imagine you'd be confident and say something like, "I'll knock out any ghosts."
Can I knock them out?
Ah, I see. You're following the rule about not touching the staff inside the haunted house. You're conscientious about weird stuff. How interesting.
No, I can't do this anymore.
Chisato-san, what are you doing?
I'm too scared to keep my eyes open. I'll hold on to you, so please keep moving for us.
What? Are you gonna walk like that? We're so close to the end.
No, I can't walk unless you take me with you.
Her mental breakdown has completely undone her usual scary punk persona. Okay, I got you. Chisato-san is a girl after all. I'll protect her. She smells nice, and I can feel her body, and I'm losing my mind.
Why is he so red?
He probably wet his pants. I feel sorry for him. Let's just let them keep going.
And we made it through the haunted house. But I was confused. Which one is the real Chisato-san? Today she's oddly cute. But that's because she believes I'm hypnotized. She'd never act this way in normal circumstances. I feel like I'm being dishonest with her because I'm tricking her right now. Maybe I should just tell her that I'm not really hypnotized. But then she might be disappointed in me and never show me her cute smile ever again. What should I do?
What's wrong?
Oh, Chisato-san.
Are you sick?
I'm done.
With what?
I'm done with thinking about difficult matters. Let's eat.
Hey, don't eat without permission.
I wanted something sweet because I used my brain.
You bastard.
There's no point in thinking about this right now. Let's just enjoy my date with Chisato-san. Damn it! And the fun time flew by in a flash.
We had lots of fun.
Yes, we did.
I used to think amusement parks were for kids, but that wasn't so bad.
Says the girl who bought the cat ears headband and had a blast.
Shut up. Mahiro. I tried my best today, planning for the day and leading the date for us. Maybe you could take a lead like a man at the last moment, at least?
Like a man. Really? Is she sure this is okay? She thinks that I'm hypnotized, and I'm hiding that I'm not. I feel like I'm getting pulled towards her soft lips.
Guys, the fun time is over!
Huh?
Yoshitsune? What are you doing here?
Isn't he one of Chisato-san's cronies?
I've been watching you two. You're showing off how close you are.
Were you spying on us?
Well, I had so many questions, but now I know the answers. Let's test this thing.
That's,
I didn't believe it at first, but if you look at this nerd right here, I know hypnosis really works. Chisato, look at this. All right, Chisato, you'll be my servant. You'll do everything I tell you.
Chisato-san!
Now I have all the power. Nobody can fight me anymore while I have you under my control. That reminds me. First, act like a puppy. Just go woof.
What the heck are you talking about? What did you say about controlling me? You were up to something, huh?
Why? What about hypnosis? Huh?
Are you stupid? I won't be hypnotized in a public place like this. I hope you're prepared for what's coming.
I'm sorry.
What an idiot. Hey, Mahiro. I want you to tell me honestly.
Okay.
Are you hypnotized?
I'm scared. If I tell her the truth, we may never have a good time together again. But... I'm sorry! I've been lying to you, Chisato-san! I was never hypnotized!
I see. Well, I knew it wouldn't be this easy. I guess I'm no better than monkeys after all. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. I'll never do this again, so just forget about it.
I can't!
Huh?
I had the time of my life on my first date. There's no way I can forget about you.
Mahiro.
So, I'd love to go on a date with you again. For the next time, as a real couple.
Are you crazy? I think you're actually hypnotized to say you want to go on another date with me.
After that... What? So I helped you?
Yep, you did, when I was lost on the day of the entrance ceremony. Do you not remember that?
Not at all.
Well, I don't blame you, because you're helping people out all the time. I'm terrible with directions. I don't get lost when I have my friends with me, but I was alone at that time and got lost right away. At that moment, nobody came up to me because they were scared of me. But you were different. You kindly talked to me when I needed help, and that made me so happy. Honestly, that was the moment I fell in love with you. After that, I was waiting for the right moment to tell you how I felt, and I found that hypnosis online. But using hypnosis isn't my way.
Hmm?
I'm a punk after all. I'm supposed to be straightforward, you know.
Right. You don't need hypnosis.
Mahiro, I'm crazy about you. Be my boyfriend.
I'm in love with you, Chisato-san. Despite all that happened, I really mean it.
Well, when you say that to my face, it makes me feel shy.
I was embarrassed too, but I decided not to hold back anymore. This is how Chisato-san and I officially started a relationship. Afterward, my life changed completely.
Hey, Yoshitsune, go buy lunch for Mahiro and me.
For that guy too?
That guy? Did you just call my boyfriend that guy?
No, that was just a figure of speech.
You still want me to squeeze you, huh?
I'll be right back. Chisato-san, what did you do to him?
Huh? Something I can't tell you.
I mean, I'm curious, but I don't want to know. By the way, Chisato-san, you're too close and making me blush.
Why? Lunch break is the only time we can snuggle like this. Why not enjoy it?
But...
You got something to say? Then take this!
Whoa! Chisato-san, we can do this when we're alone.
Nope. Even if you hypnotize me to make me step away from you, I won't let it happen.
After that, I tried the simple hypnosis that monkeys can do on my girlfriend, and it worked like a charm. I'll tell you guys about it some other time.
This curry rice is delicious.
Yeah, curry rice is my favorite.
Me too.
But you know, you're the person I love the most in the world.
I love you too. Let's get married when we grow up and eat curry rice together every day.
Okay, I promise, Taichi.
20 years later. Oh, I'm tired, but I'm ready to go. I'm Taichi Suzuki, a 26-year-old working in the sales department of a food manufacturing company. The ready-made curry we jointly developed with the luxury Rich Prince Hotel was proving popular, and I was there working overtime again yesterday.
Taichi-senpai!
Whoa, don't tease me! The woman hugging my arm is Misaki Kato. She was a junior colleague of mine who was inexperienced, but had been accompanying me on my sales trips.
Taichi, you look very nervous. I thought I might relieve your tension. Did it work? Did I help you relax a little?
Yeah, a little bit, but I've been entrusted with managing the second project with the prestigious Rich Prince Hotel. It's natural to be nervous, isn't it?
But senpai, isn't that suit a bit shabby? It's not good enough for a business meeting, and it's nothing like your usual style.
Oh, you're right. It looks bad. I've been working overtime a lot lately, and I was so tired that I went to bed yesterday without hanging it up. We're running late though, we need to head over to the hotel right now. Let's go. I headed to the hotel together with Misaki, who could be a bit of a handful.
Wow, even though it's just for work, it's a dream come true to be able to enter the Rich Prince Hotel.
This is my first time inside too. It's such a top-end hotel. Even standing outside is overwhelming me. I'm getting nervous. I'm worried about my shabby suit, but I'm gonna have to distract them with the content of the business meeting.
Hey, Taichi, after we're done with our business meeting, would you like to take a tour of the hotel with me?
We're not on a field trip. She could be a bit of a handful, but maybe she was doing her job just to ease my nerves. We were nervously waiting in the reception room when the person in charge came in.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
My name is Taichi Suzuki from the Smile Foods sales department. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Misaki Kato. I also work in the sales department. Pleased to meet you. You're...
Is everything okay? Oh no, did she notice my shaggy suit?
Oh, excuse me. I'm Aika Mitsushima, the sales manager here at the Rich Prince Hotel. It's nice to meet you.
I was surprised to find that Aika, who looked about the same age as me, was the sales manager there at such a young age.
Let's cut right to the chase. You proposed a second project after we jointly developed the ready-made curry product, right?
Yes, we put together a new product proposal. Please take a look at this document. I tried my best to explain the second product to her in an effort to close the deal quickly.
Then we'll continue to ask your company to supply our curry products, and we'd like to work with you on this new product as a token of good faith. Our first request is for the package design to have a more luxurious feel.
Thank you so much! If you'll allow us to proceed with the project, we'll prepare some design ideas for our next meeting. Thanks for your continued support.
Taichi?
Yes?
I don't mean to impose, but if you have some free time, I'd love to iron your suit for you. I can have one of my staff take care of it right away, and of course, it'll be free of charge.
Oh. I apologize for showing up looking like this. Due to various circumstances, I ended up having to wear this suit to come here. As a salesman, I'm embarrassed.
It's okay. I just thought you might like the help.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your concern and look forward to working with you in the future. I was so embarrassed that I hurriedly left.
I told you, Senpai, the shabby suit wasn't a good idea.
It was a mistake on my part, but I'm relieved they're gonna sign the second contract with us. We were under a lot of pressure because they're a big client.
It went so smoothly, we even decided on when to meet next.
Yeah, I gave a bad first impression of myself, though.
That must be why she was staring at your face for the whole meeting.
Really? Was she?
It'll be okay if we can make up for it in our next meeting. You usually look so handsome.
What? Don't flatter me. Misaki was still learning the tricks of the trade, but she had a great ability to motivate people. That weekend, I went to buy another suit, as mine was ragged. It's a beautiful day. I'm gonna walk home. As I walked through the park, Are you okay?
Ren, why would you suddenly run away like that?
A person who must have been his mother approached the young boy and checked him for injuries.
Thank you so much. He's only got a small scratch. You're Taichi from Smile Foods, right?
Yeah, you've got a son?
Yeah,
You should go take care of his wounds.
I should.
I felt ashamed for turning down her offer to iron my suit the other day.
Mommy, I'm hungry. It's almost lunchtime. Did you hurt yourself when you fell? It hurts a little. Then let's go eat something after we take care of the wound. What do you want to eat? Curry rice. Then let's go to the washroom and clean your wound first.
Aika!
Yes?
I'm so sorry about the other day. You were so considerate about my suit, but I turned down your offer to iron it without a second thought.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm sure there was a good reason for it. Anyway, do you want to come to eat curry rice with us? Are you hungry?
I was puzzled by the sudden invitation, but I didn't feel comfortable refusing again, so I decided to join them. He's very well behaved.
Only right now because he's concentrated on eating. He won't be able to sit still once he's finished. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, how did you get a job at Smile Foods?
One of the reasons is because I love curry rice. Actually, I grew up in an orphanage, and at the time I made a promise to a girl who was close to there that really liked curry rice too. She was adopted by a foster family and left the orphanage though, so I never saw her again. But the promise I made to her is still with me, so I hoped that if I got a job related to curry, we might meet again someday. It's not very likely, but...
Well, what would you do if you could meet her again?
Honestly, I don't even know. I don't know if she remembers our promise, and her living environment has probably changed. Why do you ask?
Oh, I'm sorry. I asked you a very personal question. Anyway, I'm looking forward to our next meeting.
It was nice to see you again.
My son is about to start getting restless again, so I think it's time we leave.
I respected Aika for being able to balance family and work, especially with an important job as a sales manager.
Hey, Mom! I want to eat curry rice with the man from earlier again. Why? You were smiling and talking with him so happily. I'm not always angry, am I? No, but it makes me happy to see you smiling. I see.
The next morning,
What? You went for a private meal with Aika?
I ran into her and her son, and she invited me to a meal with them. I couldn't say no.
And she even casually asked you about your private life? I remember her staring intently at your face. Maybe it wasn't just because she was curious about your suit.
Why are you so angry, Misaki?
Oh, I'm sorry.
But to be a sales manager at that young age, and balance family life and work, isn't she amazing? Isn't that the kind of woman you'd want to aim to be?
Not really.
We had a few more successful meetings with Aika, and our negotiations proceeded smoothly. I visited a traditional Japanese restaurant with Misaki, Aika, and my boss, Mr. Yamada.
The proposal presented by Taichi was very attractive. We'd like to formally commit to this project with your company, and will officially sign the contract at a later date.
Thank
Thank you so much.
Mr. Yamada was in a good mood and actively urged Misaki to pour Aika a glass of wine.
Here you go. Oh, I'm not a very strong drinker. Please don't reject my drink.
Misaki, don't be so pushy.
But Mr. Yamada asked me to pour her another glass.
Aika, are you okay? Please don't feel pressured into drinking too much.
Taichi, you're so kind. How about I pour you another drink, Taichi?
Aika? No, please don't worry about me.
No, I want to pour you another drink.
What? You must be pretty drunk already.
Taichi.
Aika? Aren't you a little too close?
You're shy, aren't you? Do you mind if we behave a little less formally, just for today?
What?
Curry rice is my favorite food, Taichi.
Didn't someone tell me the same thing a long time ago?
Hey, that's enough. You two are getting too close to each other. You know Taichi isn't comfortable. That's sexual harassment. Mr. Yamada, please say something.
Are you jealous, Misaki? They're just relieved to close the deal, right? Plus, you're always all over Taichi at work, aren't you, Misaki? There's a rumor going around the company that you two are dating. What? What's that?
Oh no, do you know about that?
Hey, Misaki, what's going on?
That's terrible. Do you have a girlfriend, Taichi?
Wait, Aika! No, it's a misunderstanding.
I'm sorry, but I have to leave.
Hey, why are you crying? Aika's sudden tears took everyone by surprise. We never expected the upheaval that ensued. The next morning...
What? You're not gonna sign the contract? What in the world is going on? Hello? CEO? The CEO of the Rich Prince Hotel just informed me that they don't want to sign the contract. I don't know why, but he seems to be very angry.
But Aika praised our project. Why would they suddenly call it off? I don't understand.
We're all going over there to apologize to them right away. Including you, Misaki.
Okay.
You behaved very rudely with one of our employees yesterday, and we can't sign a contract with a company that would do such a thing. Please, wait. I don't have any idea what rude behavior you're referring to. May I have a word with the employee? My daughter came home crying last night. Did you do something disrespectful to her? Your daughter? I'm not sure who you're talking about.
Please wait.
Aika!
I apologize for the trouble my adopted father has caused you.
Your
adopted
father?
We had no idea the CEO and the sales manager were adoptive father and adoptive daughter.
The reason I was crying last night had nothing to do with the staff of Smile Foods. That was a hasty mistake on your part. I appreciate your concern for me, but please check in with me first next time. You're being too parental. I want to sign the contract.
I'm sorry. I was so worried about you that I mixed up my private and professional lives.
We were relieved that the contract was going to be signed, but for some reason, Aika ordered me to stay behind after our meeting.
Taichi, you noticed, right? It's me, the one whose favorite food is curry rice.
What?
We grew up in the same orphanage together, and when I was 6 years old, my adoptive father adopted me. I still remember what you said to me at the time, but due to family reasons, I married someone else and had a son. Things didn't work out with my husband, though, and we ended up getting divorced. I cried because I thought that by some miracle I'd finally met you again, but you had a girlfriend. It's selfish, isn't it, when I've been married and had a kid already? The Mitsushima family took me in. I grew up with not a care in the world, and my adoptive parents loved me very much, but I never forgot about you.
I don't have a girlfriend. I don't know why Misaki spread that lie. I never would have guessed that you're I. I didn't think much of it at the time, but that must have been why you were so surprised to see me.
Taichi, it had been such a long time since we saw each other, and you showed up in such a shabby suit.
That was just a coincidence.
But I couldn't leave you like that, so I made unnecessary trouble for you. I didn't know what kind of life you led since we parted ways, but I always wondered if you were happy.
I ended up in an institution until I was 18 and went through a bunch of hardships, but I work at a nice company now, and I'm making a living like a normal person, so I think I'm happy. I'm sorry I didn't recognize you right away. I never forgot about you either.
Hey, Taichi. When I was little, you always hugged me when I cried, remember? Can you do that for me now?
Here? At your workplace?
No one's watching us.
I was so bold as a kid. I can't believe I thought it was okay to do such embarrassing things.
I was never lonely because you were always there for me. I still love you, Taichi.
Our second project sold well and became a huge success. I found out that Misaki had a crush on me, but when she found out about the deep feelings between Aika and me, she quickly apologized for her actions.
Taichi, pick me up!
Okay, sure.
Ren is a spoiled kid. I like it when you smile, Mom.
Now I live a happy life with Aika and her son, Ren.
This is a story from a while ago. My name is Naoya Honda. This is a story from when I was a third-year engineering student in college. Hey! Are you free next Friday? I'm having a singles meetup and there are some women from our college coming. I'm not going. Why not? There are many women in our departments. This is a good chance to get to know them. I'm not good with women. I don't know what to say to them. If they talk to me, all I can say is, ah, or yeah. I went to an all-boys junior high school and high school. I also went to an engineering college, so I had very few opportunities to interact with women. I became so nervous around them that I wasn't able to speak. But it's not that I'm not interested in women. It's just that they make me uncomfortable and tired. I'm not good around them. I invited you to come, but you're so boring. It's no use. I'll invite someone else. I'm interested in women, aren't I? That's why I've been reading magazines like this about them. I want a girlfriend. My favorite thing to do is go on bicycle rides, and I like to buy dirty magazines while I'm out. Today I'm cycling in the next town over. I have to go to stores that are far away so as to not see any familiar shopkeepers. When I arrived at the convenience store, there was only one male clerk at the counter and a few customers having a look around. Oh, this is my chance. Buy one quickly and head home. I went to the cash register with my dirty magazines, and suddenly I heard the sound of someone entering the store. An old lady walked in and began speaking to the cashier at the cash register.
I'm back. It was delicious. Let's see. 3 fried chickens, a boiled egg, konjac, and... oh, I wonder what else I could get.
What? What's up with this lady? She can't just barge in here like that. Hurry up! She was apparently a regular customer and spent a while chatting with the cashier after she ordered. She was there for quite some time. Oh, Ray, please take over the register.
Next customer, please.
What? A female cashier? Oh, no. I didn't bring another magazine to hide the dirty one behind. I was forced to go to the register.
That'll be $8.70. You gave me $9, so your change is 30 cents. Wow, I didn't know you read these magazines, Naoya.
Huh? How does she know my name? Huh! We have first period together on Tuesdays, don't we?
You remembered. My name is Rie Sugimoto.
Wow, that's not right. This is, this is. I bought this as reference material for a seminar.
Reference material. How are you gonna use it?
Please hurry up and give me my change. Normally, I take my time looking at my new magazines when I got home, but this time, I couldn't bring myself to do it. How am I supposed to act when I see her at school tomorrow? That Tuesday, I took great care not to run into Ray at our lecture, but...
Hey, Naoya, can I talk to you for a minute?
What? What do you want to talk about?
Something that I can't talk about here.
What? I reluctantly followed Rie to a cafe.
I thought you weren't interested in women, Naoya.
Why not? That's not true.
Everyone thinks that you aren't. You're extremely unfriendly towards women, but very friendly with the guys. I heard that you rejected our college's most beautiful woman, Miss Inoda. If you didn't fall for the most beautiful woman at our school, then I can't help but think that you're more interested in guys.
What? Miss Onada has never flirted with me before.
Oh, really? She was the one who told us about it. She said she asked you out many times, but you kept rejecting her.
That's not true. I was just nervous because she's so beautiful. I guess that's why I was cold towards her. I'm interested in women. I'm just not good at talking to them. Besides, I've been through a lot in my past.
What happened to you? Tell me.
My first kiss was stolen by an older student who had a boyfriend. We had been drinking. At my part-time job as a tutor, the girls asked me to teach them the practical skills of health and physical education. I just don't know how to deal with women.
I see.
Do you understand now?
So that's why you bought those magazines. I was surprised when I saw you with them.
I'm an adolescent male. I have a lot of magazines under my bed.
Seriously, I want to see them.
Don't tease me. Huh, it seems that I can be my natural self around Rie. I was shocked that I had already revealed all of my most embarrassing feelings towards Rie. I spoke with her about things that I'd never spoken to my male friends about. We joked around. For the first time in my life, I was enjoying a conversation with a woman. Rie and I spent more and more time with each other.
Hey, Naoya, let's walk home together.
Oh, I'm in a bit of a hurry, so we have to walk fast.
Do you have to go to your part-time job?
Someone is leaving the company I work for, so we're having a farewell party.
I didn't know tutoring wasn't your only part-time job. That must be tough for you.
There was a farewell party for a female employee called Miss Taminaga that I worked with. I had been under her guidance since I started working there. She had been a great help to me.
I'm drunk. I'm worried I won't be able to go home by myself. Naoya, can you take me home?
Oh, sure.
Thank you, darling.
I couldn't let a drunk woman go home alone at that hour, so I walked her to her apartment.
Hey, my key is in my bag. Can you open the door for me?
Yeah.
Hey, I've always been in love with you, Naoya. I'm lonely. Please spend the night with me.
Wait, Miss Taminaga? At that moment, Rie's face popped into my head. I want my first time to be with someone that I really like. I'm sorry. There's someone I like.
I'm just kidding.
I'm so surprised. Do I like Rie? That moment of desperation made me realize it. Rie was the first person to teach me how to communicate with women. My skills had very much improved. To put it bluntly, my life had changed and I found myself developing feelings for her. The next day, I saw her at lecture as usual, and I found myself unconsciously following her with my eyes. Am I in love with Rie?
Naoya, good morning.
Hey, do you have time after our lecture? Can you hang out with me for a bit?
What? You've never asked me to do something with you before.
I spoke with Rie in the courtyard after the lecture.
What's up? What's going on?
I want to tell you something.
What is it?
I like you, Rie. So please go out with me.
I've never seen you blush like this before. You're so cute.
Don't tease me.
Don't show that cute face to anyone but me, okay?
What does that mean?
It means that I like you too.
I'm glad. That's how I started going out with my first ever girlfriend. We went out after school and had tea at a cafe. We still did the same things together as before, but our relationship had changed. I never thought I'd be so happy.
Hey, what would have happened if you'd accepted Miss Inota's confession of love? I wonder.
What? What the heck? Even if I had gone out with her back then, I'm sure it wouldn't have worked out. I'm the person I am today because I met you. I learned important things from you, so you're the one who deserves me. Oh, what is it?
I don't know.
Ouch!
I found something good!
What is it?
Naoya, I found this! Do you like this type of woman, darling?
Give me a break! Rie, who I loved, never gets angry when she finds my magazines. She's the type of woman who can turn anything into a laugh. She's very cute and I cherish her. I want to take care of her forever.
Back in 8th grade, Yuji Yoshinaga was too popular. Whenever we had cooking class, girls flocked to make me sweets. During PE, whenever I scored in basketball, all the girls in class on the other side of the gym would be totally fixated on me.
Woo! Yeah!
I just scored 2, but no one noticed. Guess being handsome really does have its perks. I don't know what to say. It's not like I did anything wrong. Being good at sports and my looks always made the other guys jealous. A few days later. Hey, Yuji! Heard you've been asked out by a bunch of girls in our grade. Yeah, maybe. What's up with that? Because of you, all of us can't get girlfriends. Just stop hogging all the girls, all right? If you talk to them or stand out, all the guys will start ignoring you. I, being shy and nice, couldn't talk back. I just wanted a peaceful life, but my very existence wouldn't allow it. A year later, and I'm a high school student now. It's not because of allergies or illness prevention, but after my rough time in middle school, I've been wearing glasses and a mask at school.
Yuji, I'm returning the book I borrowed from you.
Oh, how was it?
It was interesting. Do you want to talk about it on the way home?
Sure, but I have class duty today. Can you wait a bit?
Yeah, no problem.
I owe a lot to my childhood friend, Kaori Sakai. Back in middle school, when the guys accused me of being too popular with the girls, leading me to become a recluse, Kaori supported me in various ways. She encouraged me while I studied at home and helped me get into the same high school.
I've got something to do today, so can you take care of the blackboard for me? What? You got something to say?
No, it's just...
Hey, why do you always wear a mask? And glasses, too. Are you hiding because you're ugly or something?
Well... Okay, I'll take care of it. Yuna Minagawa, who was on class duty with me, is as glamorous and beautiful as someone who's been a fashion model would be. But I find her a bit intimidating. After singing what she wanted, Yuna left me standing there.
Yuji, why didn't you say no? Yuna was supposed to be on duty too.
It's okay. Yuna's busy, and I don't really have anything else to do. Plus, I'm not too fond of her, so I prefer being alone.
You're too nice, Yuji. I'll help you out.
Thanks. With Kaori's help, we finished up quickly.
I think being nice to everyone isn't always good. People like Yuna might take advantage of your kindness.
Things are much better now than in middle school, so don't worry. I just want a peaceful and quiet high school life. Taking on a bit more duty work is no big deal for me.
Maybe, but still.
It's great to be unnoticed by everyone. It's so peaceful. Back in middle school, I became a recluse and caused a lot of trouble for Kaori.
I never thought of it as trouble, you know.
Thanks. I'm sorry for always being a burden. Anyway, I got through that dark time by enrolling in this high school where there aren't many students from our middle school. So now, there's nothing left to be afraid of. So, what did you think of the book I lent you?
Oh, right. Well...
A gentle moment flowed between me and Kaori. But that peace was shattered in an instant. It happened during cleanup after school. Whoa! Sorry! My bad, man. Your glasses and mask got all wet. It's okay, no big deal. I moved to a secluded spot to wipe my face. Can't let anyone see me. All right, looks like the coast is clear. That's better. Dude, you're super handsome! Whoa! We've always wondered what you looked like under those glasses and mask, so we hid and watched. Why do you always cover up? Isn't it a waste?
Hey, what's all the noise about?
Oh no, just when I've been enjoying some peace, this could throw me back into the spotlight. We just saw Yuji without his glasses and mask. And he's super handsome. It was such a shock.
Really? I want to see his face too.
But forcing him to show his face would be wrong, right? What if we tickle him? What? No way, that's not fair! In the end, I got tickled like crazy by everyone. Please, stop it! Alright, enough! Alright, I'll show my face. I've always been really ticklish, so I had no choice but to give in.
What? You're Yuji? You're so handsome! Why were you hiding your face?
Well...
I thought you were just a nice, plain guy, but now I'm seeing you in a whole new light.
Sorry, Kaori. All our efforts have gone down the drain. I lost it tickling.
Hey, let me take a picture.
What? My peaceful and calm high school life is probably over now. After that, the photo Yuna took spread like wildfire. The way students looked at me changed completely.
Hey, Yuji, wanna walk home together? Yuji, do you like sweets? There's this new cafe we can go to that has really good parfaits.
Thanks for the invite, but I can't today.
What about tomorrow?
I'll see if I can make it.
Yuji, are you okay? It's like middle school all over again.
Actually, something happened during cleaning time the other day.
So that's what it was.
Kaori, I'm sorry. I lost it tickling.
I've always been weak to tickling.
I couldn't resist and ended up showing my face because of the tickling. I just couldn't take it. Sorry. One moment of carelessness and it all went wrong.
Well, what's done is done. You're handsome and kind, so more girls will probably start approaching you. What are you going to do?
It's hard to be genuinely happy about this.
Jeez, you're too nice. You have to be clear when you don't like something.
Yeah, you're right. I'll try to be more assertive.
It's not just about your looks, Yuji. I see all the great qualities in you that others don't know. I know so much about you, and I'd never do anything to trouble you. Maybe that's what love really is, right?
I think so too.
You're so oblivious.
Ever since my picture without the glasses and mask got spread around, there's no point in wearing them anymore. But controlling how much I attract attention is tough, and I can't just ignore someone in need. Looks like you've got your hands full. Let me help you with that.
Thank you. There's Yuji.
It's the parfait girl who often hangs out with Yuna.
Hey, let's go have parfait together today.
I can't. I have a tutoring session.
Is it just because it's me? Would you go if it was Yuna?
No one said anything like that. It was cool to see his face without the glasses and mask, but it's annoying how popular Yuji has become all of a sudden. My girlfriend keeps talking about him lately. Well, he is undeniably handsome. And on top of that, his nice guy personality makes him even more popular with the girls. Yuji, you know what you've done, right? What I've done? Don't play dumb. My girlfriend's completely smitten with you now. I can't help it if people like me. I'm not happy about this situation either. Don't hog all the girls to yourself. I'll try to be careful, but I can't control how others feel. Feels like I'm back in middle school again. Then something else happened, like a final blow.
Sorry for calling you out here suddenly.
What's up?
I'm not into beating around the bush, so I'll just say it straight. Do you want to go out with me?
What?
I know it's surprising. Sorry, I think I had you all wrong before. I didn't really understand you.
Misunderstanding? You mean about my looks? Before, you said I was hiding ugliness behind glasses and a mask, so changing your attitude so quickly is...
But think about it. It's not a bad deal for you. You've been swarmed by all these people lately, and you must be fed up, right?
That's... well...
I get how you feel. It's really annoying to be approached by people you're not into. So, let's date. I'm probably the only girl in this school who's a match for you. If you're with me, no one else will bother you anymore.
What's with this sudden change? She's made fun of me so much before. But if I date Yuna, will I finally get a peaceful school life again? But I don't know much about you, Yuna, so it's hard to just start dating.
We can start just in name at first. Think about it, okay? Let me know your answer at the post-festival party next week. You know what that means, right?
Yeah, I get it. At our school, it's said that if a boy and a girl spend time together at the post-festival party on the last night of the cultural festival, they end up together.
Yuna's attitude has changed so much. I've liked Yuji for so long and know him better than anyone. I have to protect him. But what does Yuji think about me and Yuna? He said he found Yuna difficult, but would his feelings waver if a beautiful girl like her confesses to him?
It's tough to decide when she says to think about it. But if it's just a name... Oh! Kaori, are you heading home now too?
Yeah.
You seem a bit down. Everything okay?
Do I?
Let's walk home together.
Okay. Why am I feeling so down? I should just ask him directly.
You're unusually quiet today. Did you see me getting asked out by Yuna?
Yeah.
I see.
Yuji, are you thinking of dating Yuna just to have a peaceful school life?
Well, about that...
I absolutely don't want you to date Yuna. Sure, she's beautiful and I can't compare, but I've been watching you for so long. So much longer than anyone else. I've always liked you, Yuji.
You... like me?
Dating Yuna just to have a peaceful school life is totally wrong. I need to calm down. I'm too worked up right now. I'm going home first.
Kaori left. Kaori! Kaori likes me? I had no idea. I've been so blind. She's always been by my side, and I took it for granted. I was too close to see it. And here I am, swayed by Yuna's words, when Kaori has always been there for me in tough times. Thinking of dating Yuna for a peaceful school life? Dating a girl I don't even like? What am I thinking? Am I only thinking about myself? I thought back to Kaori in middle school.
Here are the notes from today. Feel free to use them.
Thanks, as always. I'll definitely make it to the same high school as you.
If you don't understand anything in your studies, just ask me, okay?
Kaori has always been so kind. She's my important person. I shouldn't be hesitating. Then the next week came, and it was suddenly the day of the cultural festival. I had been pondering how to talk to Kaori, so we hadn't spoken since last week.
Yuji.
I've been wanting to talk to you since last week, but just couldn't find the right moment. Sorry.
Yeah, things have been a bit awkward, haven't they?
I want you to keep your schedule open for tonight's post-festival party. I might be a bit late, but I promise I'll come to see you. At the post-festival party, I decided it was time to make things clear. I realized I can't date you, Yuna. I can't be with someone I don't have feelings for.
Is it because of that childhood friend who's always by your side?
I know it's late, but I've realized that Kaori is someone really important to me. I like her.
I've never really been in love, so I don't get it. Why her when she's so plain? I think I'm a better match for you.
Someday, when you truly fall for someone, you'll understand. Kaori has always been there for me, especially when times were tough. That's why I fell for her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Finally found you.
Yuji, you really came.
I like you, Kaori. I want to be with you.
Really? It's like a dream.
You've always been there for me when things were hard. I was too close to see my own feelings. I took for granted that you were always there. It's late, but I want us to be together.
Yes!
Kaori! Hey, look! Yuji's hugging plain Jane over there! I heard Yuna confess to Yuji, but he chose his plain childhood friend instead. So Yuji isn't a playboy after all. That's even more annoyingly cool! Chill, man. I have new respect for Yuji. He's always been modest and kind, right? Being handsome, it's no wonder girls can't leave him alone. It's not his fault, really. Plus, your girlfriend won't be looking at other guys now, right? Hey, where is your girlfriend today? Shut up! She dumped me because I got too jealous.
What the heck? Now our parfait plans are ruined.
Lost in our own world, we were oblivious to our classmates and their various thoughts about us. After I turned down Yuna and chose my longtime friend Kaori, the boys' attitudes changed, and peaceful days returned.
Yuji, you should still wear glasses and a mask.
Why?
You're too handsome. It makes me nervous. Plus, it's special when you take them off just for me.
If you put it that way, wearing a mask doesn't seem too bad. So, my life with glasses and a mask continued, but I'm happy to spend these peaceful high school days with Kaori.
The last train. Missed it again. My name is Shota, working like a slave in an evil corporation, which is still dominant in the society. I think I'll grab a food from the deli before getting a cab. Oh, is this a person? Here? Is he homeless? Haven't seen many in this town though. I don't want to be like that. At least I still have a job. He was soaking wet. Thank you, have a good night. Well, I am not even rich enough. Hi, would you like this? Now, your body temperature must be dropping from getting wet. You should eat, at least. Not hungry. Oh, alright. It's nothing. Your body never lies. Shut up. Hey, do you want to come to my place? You should dry your clothes. So, the homeless followed me quietly. There's nothing to steal in the room. It should be fine. You better take a bath. I will leave a change for you later. Oh, here's an instant cup noodle.
Thanks for letting me use the shower.
Welcome. Did it fit? Oh my god!
Thank you so much. I haven't showered for 2 weeks.
Oh, it's my pleasure. While eating the noodle, we chatted. But she only told me she's a biracial, and her name is Sana.
It's embarrassing to ask, but could you lend me 10,000 yen? I promise to pay back. I lost everything for a reason. I will find a job soon.
10,000 yen? It's not enough for rent. You can't even find a job without a proper address. If you'd like, you can stay here for a while. I am always away with work. I have no intention to harm you or anything. She started to cry, maybe because she was relieved. So here started the strange life shared with Sana. Wow, did you make this, Sana?
Eating is a privilege for those who work, you know?
This is more than enough. Thanks a lot. My unhealthy life had been improved by Sana.
You can cut that out. Why don't you add a detailed graph?
I see. She even gave me some advices on my work. Thanks to Sana, my reputation in the office got better. Who in the world is Sana? Though my salary stayed same, my job was going well. I was having fulfilling days with less unpaid overtime, thanks to her. However, there came a disaster. My boss made up a fake mistake of mine, which actually was his own. This isn't true. I didn't handle this project. It's already out of the bag. This will cause a huge compensation of damage. As in the contract, you are responsible for the cost. As the CEO was in favor of my boss, he didn't listen to me at all.
What's the matter? You seem down.
Well, that's why I have to pay back 2 million yen.
That's nonsense.
I can't ask my parents. I may have to visit Loan Shark. Shota, you'd better quit that office. If not, your life will be eroded by them. But I can't quit till I pay that money.
I have an idea. Can you lend me 300,000 yen?
What? So, I gave Sana what little money I had. 200,000 yen. Plus 100,000 from cash advance. Well, it's nothing. Another loan added to 2 million. What is she planning to do? It seemed she was sitting at the computer every day. 1 week later, she deposited 3 million yen in my bank account. Wow, Sana, what did you?
First, go quit the job.
I handed in my resignation letter as told by Sana. Surprised at the money I prepared, CEO told me it was against the rule to quit without a notice. Can I report the union about all unpaid overtime? Ugh. The moment I showed all the overtime records, he let me go.
Now that I know I can trust you, I want to tell you about myself. My full name is Sana Buffett, 19 years old.
Wow, that Buffett? That famous investor? Sana was born as a daughter of the famous investor. Since she was little, she had studied investment and management. However, her parents died in a car accident. Though her parents left their will to her uncle just in case, he took away all the inheritance and her right, and finally exiled her from the family.
I couldn't even trust blood-related relatives. But Shota, you are different. You have a warm heart to think of others despite of your suffering.
It was nothing but a whim.
But you saved me. I have been wanting to return the favor.
All I can do is to earn money with investment though. That's not quite true. Thanks to you, I've enjoyed every day. You saved me too. A lot.
Shota, is it too much to ask?
What is it?
I want to stay with you longer, Shota.
Oh,
I can't, can I? I shouldn't depend on someone now that I can make money myself.
wait. That's not what I think. Staying with me will do you no good.
No! Just being with you makes me happy.
No one would say no, confessed by such a sweet girl.
Shota, you'll be late for work.
Don't worry, I'm going to the client's office directly today. No rush.
Oh, you should have told me.
We got married, thanks to Sana's investment business. We bought a house. Other than that, we keep a simple life with the same standard as before. Anyway, now I am way happier than when I was an office slave.